welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Please make sure, yes, you got it. Please make sure you have paper and a pen or pencil out so that you can write down on the paper, of course, the assignment for today. We are going to add to our vocabulary list. Do you remember that list that we started a few weeks ago with the letters A through M and then N through Z? Okay, well, we're going to continue that list. It is good to keep adding new words to that list. Okay, it is great. This way you will learn new words, you'll learn their meanings, and then you'll be able to actually use them. And my goodness, you're going to surprise some people who are going to say, wow, how neat is that? What does that word mean? And you can say, oh, well, it means, okay, so that, isn't that wonderful? It is so great. So think of it as a bunch of just, like these cards, all different pictures. We got the monkey. Yes, I know the words aren't going to be that easy. You got the leaf. Ooh, you got a Jack in the Box. What do we have here? Oh, we have a hat. Isn't that cool? Yes, indeed. Ooh, and then we have a dog. And yes, we have an airplane. Or we should say we have airplanes. So yes, it is fantastic to keep learning new words. But I do want you to use them. Try to use them when you're talking to somebody. Actually use them and see how they react. In other words, do they look at you and go, what? What does that mean? Oh, that is neat. Or, huh? Okay, so it is cool. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for today's assignment? Let's do this. Got my marker here. Yes, I know. You're going, oh my goodness, Miss Faust, you and your assignment board. Yes, an assignment board. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I mean, you can look at the pictures back here, okay? But I need you to focus on the assignment board. So yes, vocabulary day 1. We're adding to the vocabulary list. Remember, I did tell you to call it the vocabulary list. And we're going to try to keep adding, hopefully all the way through to the end of May. So again, the point is learn new words. Or learn the definitions of words that you've seen, heard, okay, that you've been reading, but you've never really known for sure. What does airplane mean? As an example, as silly as it sounds, you haven't been really told. Okay, so this is the chance to go look up that word and go, now I know what that is. Okay, it's a vehicle up in the air. It takes me places. Okay, so yes, so keep that in mind. They don't have to be totally new words. They can be words that you've heard. People have said them, or maybe I've said a word and you're going, I'm not really sure what Miss Faust meant with that word. This is the chance to look them up and learn their definitions. Okay, again, the object is learn new words or learn the definitions of words you've seen and so on, and actually use them in speech and talking and in writing. Okay, so here's your assignment. Okay, I want you to use a dictionary. Please do. Don't guess. Use a dictionary. Okay, and I want you to look for 13 words, A through M only. So as I was pointing out with my little flashcards, we have, yes, remember the ants? Okay. And here's your monkey. So A through M, everything in between. Okay, A, B, C, and so on. You don't want me to do the ABC song? You don't? No? You got it? Okay. So A through M only. Only. So again, it's split. And then we'll get the rest later. All right. So I want you to look for 13 words. Again, they can be totally new words. Or words that you're not sure about. Okay? All right. So A through M only. And I want you to add them to that list. Like I said up here, add to the vocabulary list. Add them to that sheet. Or by now, it may be several sheets. Especially if you're doing the definitions on the back. In the front, you're adding. And then you're putting definitions more or less and on the back, and so on and so on and so on, and sentences, or however you want to do that. So you may have one sheet at this point. So I want you to put them in alphabetical order. So think to yourself, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. We start with airplane, and we end with monkey. Okay? So write the words in alphabetical order. Everyone got that? Let me hold that up for you so you can write that down. So day 1, get the dictionary. Look up words, A through M. Alphabetical order. Make sure you're putting them in alphabetical order. Go through your alphabet. Okay, next one. All right. And then I want you to define the words. In other words, look them up. In other words, look up the definitions. So if you find a word, let's say you're looking and you're going, oh, I like the word cookie. Now you've got the word cookie, that's great, and you've put it in alphabetical order. You got your A, B, and now you have your C, and then next you got your D. Now look and see, what does it mean? So define the words. Okay? Definitions. What is the meaning of cookie? Okay, everyone got that? So let's try this again. Make sure you're using a dictionary. Okay? All right. Are there any questions about that? We've done it before, so it's not really anything new, is it? Okay, but you're adding to it. And that's what this class is about. Learning words, more and more words, and using them in our writing and in our talking. Okay? You'll feel so good when you can add to words. Okay? It's great. It's good stuff. Also, I'd like you to answer this. Okay, here we go. Which period in history interests you? Okay, in other words, history. Okay? Does the civil rights movement, that time in history, interest you? Does the Napoleonic Wars, when Napoleon was out and about? Okay. Does World War I interest you? Do the various battles of the Germanic tribes interest you? What about the Roman Empire when Julius Caesar was assassinated? Okay. When Queen Elizabeth I, first, not the second, when she was alive. So what time in history? That's what we mean with period. Which period in history? So what time in history really fascinates you? Okay? The Russian Revolution, for instance. So think about it. Which period in history really grabs you? It just goes, I got to know more about this. It interests you. It fascinates you. You want to learn more. Okay? So please let me know that answer. Okay. So if there are no questions, that is your assignment for today. I am so much back. Yeah. I'm back. Yes. Okay. So that is your assignment for today. Okay. Please make sure I get it today. And that you answer that question about the history. I'm looking forward to both parts of today's assignment. I'm so looking forward. And don't forget those creepy little ants. Ooh, here's a little birdie. Here's a little cat. Okay, elephant. Flower. And notice they're all in alphabetical order. It's fantastic. All right. So that is our lesson for today. I hope you have a super day. Till next class time. Bye-bye.